Before we get started, let me paint you a picture.
Not that one.
Let me set the scene. It is 10 years ago, a decade at this point.
Damn, you got one foot in the grave.
You're still in school, you don't really have money of your own, and a friend that you respect and value their opinions of has decided to tell you about this game that they're really interested in. So, what do? You listen, like a good person would. I regret doing that. They're showing off a game that you don't really see a whole lot of potential in. And that's fine. That's fine. Maybe it'll subvert your expectations and maybe it'll add a new twist. Maybe it'll go down the Fortnite route in which a whole other game mode will be added on. This was not that case. Prior to its initial release, this game was awarded multiple awards, to the point where its box art actually includes the statement, winner of over 60 awards, including Best of Show from both E3 Games Critics and Gamescom awards. It was also awarded Best Shooter from IGN Best of E3. Just saying that could lead to a few different things and what you would think of. However, this is literally a decade ago. So 2014 we're talking, as of recording this. The game would release in the following months thereafter in the next year. Your friend still shows interest in it. And because its main draw is a multiplayer game, he requests you and the rest of your friend group to buy the game alongside him so you all can play together. No one, except yourself, happens to buy the game. However, because I wasn't interested in the game at the time, only bought it while it was pre-owned and months after saving up my money, because that was the only way I could ever get games, was by using my money, especially the games that I wanted. You finally acquire the game. You boot it up, you play through the tutorial, and then you wait for that invite from your friend who showed so much interest in it that they're the only reason that you played the game. And they tell you, oh, I'm sorry, I can't play with you because you're too new, you'll tank my rank. The whole point of this game was to have fun, correct? There goes an hour of my life. Quite literally, I have an hour spent in this game, apparently. Until today. And that game is Evolve. This is a 1v4 asymmetrical monster hunter type game in which one player plays as a demon, monster, whatever they want to call it. I believe it was Behemoth or something like that, versus 4 hunters of varying skill grade. And I just want to go on record in saying, I was right, asshole, in thinking that this game was not going to succeed. Coming back to this game a decade later, I've challenged myself just to see what exactly this game was, and / is, currently like. I have come to find out that the servers have fully shut down. So there are no multiplayer matches, and the only way that you can actually play this game was peer-to-peer. That service has also been shut down. There is currently no way to play any multiplayer version of this game. The main draw to this game. I want to showcase what the user experience of a physical-owned server-down game is like at this point. Now, the game starts off quite normal. It takes moments to load up, and then it plays a cinematic showcasing what it's like to hunt. However, every single screen that you try and access thereafter will continue to replay that after every match and after every backing of this system. If I go into any other screen and then hit back, it plays again. I might lose my mind in this experience, and it also might be the biggest reason why I stopped playing this game, because I got fed up with seeing the same thing over and over again. Another thing that I noticed while just installing this game, the updates for this only went up to version 1.09. Games nowadays I have seen go to version 2. After accessing the very first screen and being able to adjust your color correction and everything, it immediately throws you in to a tutorial to get a basic understanding of how you would play as a Goliath.
Is a physical brute with powerful melee abilities. Use the smell ability to highlight nearby hunters and wildlife. Melee attacks are very effective at close range. Eat to gain armor and evolve. Goliath can climb almost any surface. Leap to travel faster. Goliath will leap towards the crosshair's location. The leap ability recharges over time. While jumping towards a ledge, hold the climb button to catch it and climb up. A well-placed rock throw delivers a crushing blow from a distance. The leap smash is effective against one target or many. Fire breath is ideal for damaging multiple targets at once. Charge attack can close the distance in combat or aid escape.
After showing you the video, the game then allows you to play in a short little example, playing as the Goliath. However, I don't have that footage because I skipped it trying to get back to the menu, not knowing that I couldn't ever play that tutorial ever again. And that is the same situation for all of these monsters. What I remember is a bare bones introduction to the Assault class, which leads me into the identities of the three others: Medic, Trapper, and Support. When I first loaded up the game and I wanted to explore what this game was like, I was actually really interested in seeing how the Trapper and Support characters were like. After loading into the game and being able to see that other tutorials were available to test out other characters, and finding out that it was only videos rather than actually button prompts and just doing a basic run as that character, that was my first negative point. And probably my only, and the driving force of me quitting after an hour of playing it. Every screen. Now, this all sounds good and fine if the game were still running as a multiplayer service. But funny thing is, I never even knew about this option. I didn't know this game had this. To be quite honest, I feel as if this was an afterthought for this game. I want to say that this solo section didn't exist. Like, this had to have been part of an update or something. Because I could have sworn it was strictly multiplayer. And at the time, being with a certain strict parenting, I was only ever allowed, sorry mom, to play games only if I knew the other people in real life. That being said, I still am also of the mindset that I don't like just playing with random people. I like finding new people and then making friends. But just a random one-off lobby, not exactly my cup of tea. And yet, I am open to the comments informing me that this was available right from the get-go, and telling me that I'm stupid, and I probably would have enjoyed the story, if there is a story. I don't even know. That's the whole problem with this, is that I didn't even know this solo section even occurred. I was so fed up with the game and being told that the reason that I bought it wasn't going to play with me, that I didn't want to touch it. It makes for a fun one-off. So let's see. Solo. A decade later. A PS4 game played on the PS5. Oh, wait, hold on. What? Okay, that's interesting. This wasn't immediately available when I clicked on it before. When I'm meeting more stuff. When I played through it, or when I clicked on it, it immediately put me into a cutscene. So, I think I'm gonna replay the tutorial? guess? What? I'm so confused. Why would it be in this screen? I guess maybe this is where it was, but it's showing off the Goliath tutorial, and then... And then, like I had mentioned, the assault. Goliath is powerful and extremely agile. Navigate to each of the waypoints. Climb to waypoint. Hold L2. Gotcha. Still just climbing. Pressing forward while climbing allows you to scale most vertical surfaces to reach higher ground. Non-climbable surfaces are indicated by a crossing out reticle while attempting to climb. Gotcha. Okay. Gotta leap. Oh, you jump farther than I would expect. Gotcha. And jump one last time. Okay. Smell. Briefly reveals nearby hunters, wildlife, and corpses. Used frequently to locate entities and plan your next move. Ah, interesting. My food. Melee attacks. R2. It's interesting that you don't hold the right trigger. Okay. Woo. And then armor. Feed to generate armor. Armor substitutes damage taken. Gotcha. And then circle to sneak. Sneaking leaves no tracks and reduces noise while moving, making it harder for hunters to be alerted of your presence. Pounce. Uh-oh. Did I ever eat this one? I don't think I did. Ugh. Gotcha, you have to hold it. Interesting. Did not know about that. Oh, well, it says it down at the bottom. Pounce can be readied by holding down the melee button while sneaking. I guess that works. Carrion birds. Carrion birds are attracted to fresh kills and will randomly appear while feeding, giving away your position to hunters. Interesting. Scare birds. Startling birds alerts nearby wildlife and gives away your location to hunters. Keep your distance or sneak to pass through undetected. Okay. Now I just need to hunt. Sounds easy enough. Ooh. I'm very close with my armor. Now I hold L2 and R2 to evolve. Evolve to stage 3. So I believe I'm at stage 2 then? Your size, strength, and health increases. Pick abilities. When you evolve, you have the opportunity to choose new abilities or improve existing new ones. Spend 3 points. I guess I'll increase my fire breath, my charge to max, and then my leap smash. There we go. Testing out each ability. Ah! I'm getting trapped. Melee to break harpoons. Fire breath. Okay, now I just finish them. L1. Okay, it's a bit weird to aim because your character is so big in the middle of your screen. And it feels like there's like this weird lag for your character. This input anyway. Because I'll press like the square button and then it'll happen like almost 2 seconds after. Ow. There we go. Okay, my armor's destroyed. Charge attack. Kill elite crowbill sloth. And now I eat this to gain a buff. Increase damage output by 15%. Ah, interesting. Now for the assault. Damages the monster, medic heals the monster, the team, support buffs, and trapper traps the monster. Easy enough. should probably... I'm trying to find the healer. I think this is the healer. Oh boy. Okay, I thought I... I really don't know who the healer is for this. Okay, Assault is dead. Okay. I'm just pushing every button to try and do this, because this is annoying as fuck. Come on. Monster win, monster killed the hunters. But that was just a giant mess. Complete the tutorial under the time limits to earn medals, XP, whatever. 12 minutes. I could really care less. That was just a giant mess. Now Markov. Complete the tutorial in under 6 minutes to unlock all medals. Okay.
Markov is the assault class and the damage dealer in the group. When in combat, use the lightning gun to deal great damage. Lightning can also chain attack groups of enemies. Place arc mines for an ambush or close fight, but keep in mind they take a few seconds to arm. The assault rifle is great at long range. Continue to press the fight with assault by using the personal shield. Wait until the monster is attacking, then activate it for temporary invulnerability.
Okay. Shield. Mines, assault rifle, a shock thing, and armor.
Hank. I will find Hank.
I'll pick up Val and Maggie and bring the ship round.
And I will find Hank. He fought well, alone against the monster. He deserves a timely rest.
Jetpack to waypoint. We go up.
Jetpack works well. Thank Abraham for me.
You can thank him yourself once you get out of there.
I don't know if it's just because the, it's a PS4 game on a PS5, but there's like this weird input delay on everything. I also want to change my, sensitivity on everything, really, to slow down just ever so slightly. That didn't change anything, did it? Okay, that's a bit better. Whoa. Jetpack.
It's good. It's great.
Ow.
Jetpack. The biter models do not have enough lift.
Height said the same thing, though more colorfully, obviously.
Okay, jet dodge. Oh, double tap. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm just now realizing that I've used all my boost, basically, to dodge, to escape from these things, because I thought it was going to teach me the next tutorial. Spent that whole time waiting for the next thing. Jet thrust. Dodging forward gives you a boost of speed. Use jet thrust to cover ground quickly. Okay, just moving through everything, apparently. Okay. Pressing forward to jetpack up vertical surfaces allows you to slowly climb any distance regardless of fuel.
There are mammoth birds here.
You don't have to kill them. They're mostly harmless.
I do not wish to leave food for the monster.
Fair enough.
Okay. But, I mean, aren't these corpses just as likely to be food for the monster if I kill them? I don't understand the thought behind that. Equip lightning gun, okay. Okay. Okay, and then this thing just overheats. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, activate shield.
I have angered
I
this swamp.
tried to do it right before it happened.
You're amazing, Caesar.
So does Marco.
You might want to be careful around an angry frugal sloth.
My shield is more than enough.
Alright, fallen allies. I'm about to die anyway, because I'm losing all my health before. Oh, never mind. It's just a constant health buff that it gives me.
Buddy Hank,
Time to stand. Time to fight.
where's everybody else?
I'm bringing them now. I'll supply rendezvous coordinates.
Well, hot damn. That monster's more than you and I could handle, I tell you what.
You saw the beast we have come to kill.
Yep, and let me tell you something, brother. It is big and pissed off.
Like me.
Yeah, I kinda knew you were gonna say that.
Of course it wants me to move. Arc mines. Mines deal massive damage, allowing you to control the battlefield. Equip arc mine. Okay.
Putting arc mine here.
1. Oh, gotcha. That's how it tells me that it's primed. And...
Tyrant
3.
here.
I have mines. We can lure the beast out.
Draw a tyrant into mines. What the? I thought that was a waypoint. I literally got exploded by my own mines.
Oh, look at that. It's an albino.
Better that we kill the monster here.
Okay.
Dropping off Val and Maggie.
We're here. Boys, you miss us?
Monster
We did
tracks.
indeed, Valerie. No sane man would fight a monster without you.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
I do not.
I didn't mean... Let's find the monster.
I'm already on its trail.
This way.
I'm telling you, this thing is big. It's like a house big.
There we go.
Hank, you
Oh,
are not joking.
Okay.
You're gonna earn our pay today.
Our crew trap is ready.
I hit the target.
Ooh.
Was not difficult.
Trapper,
So it-
you're healed!
It even has weak spots. Okay.
Trapper, you're healed!
No more shield. Time for killing.
Trap's ready.
Damn, this shotgun has a huge range.
Trapper, you're juiced up! Trap's ready. Arena going down! Trap, not a bad shot. Trap's ready. Stand by. Trapper, you're juiced up!
Come on.
Hang on. Switching to trank darts. Trapper, you're juiced up! Bullseye. Mistruck. Trap's ready. Stand by. Come on, Goliath! I'm on you, support!
Beat it.
Trank gun ready.
Dead. We are victorious.
Just kind of dies regardless. I mean, I guess it is a team effort. Complete the tutorial under the time limits to earn medal. Yeah. 9 minutes. Probably the same thing. Yeah, 8 minutes and then a gold timer. I really could care less because I was just experimenting the entire time. I'm back to the home screen. Like I said, every single time you exit out of something, it's right back. Okay, so maybe evacuation was the thing that I was talking about? Play 5 missions in a dynamic campaign where different game modes are played and the environment is affected by winning and losing. You can change the difficulty at any time. Quick play. Play hunt, arena, or defend on a randomly selected map. And then obviously custom. I think for this dedicated video, I'm probably going to play evacuation, I think, and maybe, just maybe, and it'll probably already have happened, I might stream quick play, I guess. Just to, like, get many matches for this one dedicated video. Evacuation.
In evacuation mode, the planet is overrun. All colonists are evacuating Sheer. The transport ship leaves in 5 days. The hunters must save as many lives as possible across those 5 days by eliminating the monster threat. The monster seeks only to destroy. Each day, players get to choose a mission. The outcome of each mission will affect the next in significant and unique ways. For example, if the monster destroys this power plant, the next mission will have radiation clouds, which will damage the hunters. If the hunters win, turrets will be powered up in the next map that will attack the monster. These are just 2 examples from a large variety of map effects that significantly impact gameplay from map to map. The winner of each mission will be granted bonus XP to be collected at the end of Day 5, where everything will be won or lost. Each additional playthrough of evacuation results in different combinations of mission types, environments, and win-loss effects, totaling over 800,000 possible combinations for the ultimate in replayability.
I guess Hunter? See, the issue is that I know that there was a cinematic that played when I hit solo before, immediately. So I'm trying to figure out how I replay that one cinematic. If anything, it's probably on YouTube somewhere. I just played as Assault. Let me try Trapper. Because there is no tutorial on playing Trapper, Medic, or Support. Select. Increase jump height by 300%. I can't really do anything else. Customize team for myself? I mean, there's nothing here. Meteor Goliath. Is that any different from the Goliath that I was playing as?
Anyone read me? I'm over at the orbital drill. There's some kind of monster here. Man, why doesn't he just eat the damn striders first? I need some help. You gotta get me out of here before he... Oh, no.
In hunt mode, a Stage 1 monster has been spotted in the area. Hunters are called in to eliminate the monster threat as quickly as possible. The monster gets a head start at Stage 1 and needs to flee the area, kill wildlife, eat to gain energy, and stage up to become bigger and more powerful. The hunters arrive shortly after the monster and must track down, trap, and kill the monster before it gets too big. Monster tracks, broken trees, animal corpses, and bird sign are all indicators of the monster's presence. The round ends when one team is eliminated, or the monster makes it to Stage 3 and destroys the power relay.
Interesting.
Anyone else worried that we're just jumping into things? We could do with a little recon.
We must move quickly. Other jobs we spend time scalping, but this time we have the people to save.
We won't help anyone by ending up as monster chow.
You worry too much, Valerie. Be like Markov. Be without wood.
Of course you don't need to worry. You've got me patching you up before you die.
See, now, I think I've
You
got
may worry for both.
a
I will do the
passive
fighting.
ability that is just always active. Like, I've got, like, a hunter dog sort of thing.
Firing on the Goliath!
Switching to mines!
Daisy, that's what my dog's name is.
Ready.
Okay. So, what the hell is that sound? Is that just the game? Hold on, what? Let me turn down music or something. What the fuck is happening? All of a sudden it just went, like, all the audio just started cracking. What? What? Okay, if I go home, the, what is happening? What? Let me leave the game. Okay, it's just playing everything fine? It's literally just that game mode? What the hell was that? Okay, if I go into solo... if I hit quick play...
In defend mode.
Okay, it seems that everything is working correctly now. What happened to cause that? That's insane. That's just an audio bug? And this is after updates have been had? Oh my god. Before anything else, I just want to take a second to just look at my recording. Okay, yeah. I cannot for the life of me figure out what could have caused that, because if the audio worked for everything else and then all of a sudden just randomly started doing that, not a clue. So I don't know what just happened with everything. All that audio shit just went off, and then all of a sudden my the stuff on my Elgato just went haywire. The software that I use to record didn't like anything. It's like everything just randomly all of a sudden just got punched in the face and didn't know how to respond. That was so weird. I want to check in the video gallery. I guess maybe the game modes? Hunter introduction. I think this is what played initially when I clicked solo. Yes. I saw this screen. Like, the audio is definitely too loud for this game, and it's overloading my software. But this is just how the game launches, so I'm not touching anything. Literally, I'm looking over at my other monitor, and it is maxing out the audio, and I have it decreased so it doesn't hurt your ears. And if it sounds like I'm shouting, it's because I am, because I can't hear myself over my own audio.
Are you sure about this, Marshal? These creatures overwhelmed colonial security forces in less than a week. Clearly we're dealing with something far beyond ordinary wildlife.
Clearly. Take us in, Bucket.
What could have done this?
Apparently, the things we were hired to kill. I just got off the line with Colony Command. This is no longer a wildlife problem. It's a full-scale evacuation. Gear up. We drop in 5.
Join the team. See the galaxy. Failed to mention drop into a meat grinder in your sales pitch, boss man.
There's a lot of people down there, Abe. They're gonna die without our help.
Bucket, any idea what these creatures are?
No one seems to know. Colony records state unknown species of megafauna, extremely cunning, aggressive, with an alarming rate of growth and reproduction, and a ravenous appetite. They are likely not native.
Monsters. We're hunting monsters.
And we're supposed to evac the whole damn colony? Hope these folks are used to disappointment.
Right now, they're used to getting eaten. We're gonna cover their retreat. Get as many people off-world as we can.
Fine by me. Always wanted to lead a desperate retreat against impossible odds.
It may be desperate, but nothing is impossible.
What's our time frame?
Last transport leaves in 5 days. Anyone we get to that ship is a win.
5 days of battle and glory. Markov here thinks he's on vacation.
5 days spraying fire, melting faces. This ain't a vacation. It's fucking paradise.
Okay, so that's like an introduction to the people, I guess. Enough with this goddamn video. I am very overwhelmed with this game. And I feel like that's what... I feel as if, like, that's how I also felt when I booted up this game for the very first time, is, like, not knowing where the fuck to go. So if I go into solo, if I replay the tutorials, it only allows me to play as the Goliath for a tutorial, and it only allows me to play as Markov for a tutorial. There are multiple monsters, and there are also multiple people. Not only just multiple classes of the 4, there's multiple people under those 4 classes, and they all have unique tools. But I guess, just like from the bare bones look that I saw for the Trapper, or whatever I chose when the game just fucking crashed out on me, it seems that it's pretty, like, standard. There's, like, the main rifle weapon, which might be the simple thing for every character, and then there's like an alternate weapon maybe that is special to the assault class, the Trapper, the support, and the medic. Like, the one person that I know is a medic is like a sniper. I've seen her have something like that. And then maybe like 2 specialties, the mines for the assault, and then the shield or something like that. But the fact that I don't know any of them until I play as them is something that I just don't like. I want to experiment with the person before I go in and, like, test them out. Exploring and finding the cinematic before, I guess there is literally no story. That's literally, it has, like, one section for if you want to play by yourself or you don't have Wi-Fi. And that was also another concern for me when I was younger, is I didn't have good Wi-Fi to play multiplayer games. If I was lucky, I had 134 kilobyte download speed. And then as a birthday gift, just randomly, literally within like the week of my birthday, someone came to our house it was a door-to-door salesman for, I'm not going to say their name and give them free advertisement because at times they're also pretty shitty themselves, It's much better Wi-Fi than what I was using before, and it helps me download at the speed of light compared to what it was. And I can also stream, so it's got an okay upload speed, but it's nowhere what it should be. So this would be like what I would have to play, because I wouldn't be able to play in regular random online lobbies. I would only be able to play with friends that would expect me to lag the entire time. So this is what I would have to play most of the time. Quick play and evacuation. Play hunt, arena, or defend on a randomly selected map. I'm gonna try it again just to see what it'll do. I just finished recording Astrobot just yesterday on this exact same setup, and not once did anything with the audio do whatever the hell it just did. So it's gotta be this game, right? If it happens again, then it's definitely this. Okay, the Wraith. And I don't really know what type of match I'm playing. I don't know if it's defend or whatever it was talking about.
Maggie is the trapper. She hunts down and traps the monster. Daisy, the pet trapjaw, sniffs out the monster and its tracks, leading the team to combat more quickly. She will also try to revive encapped players.
Oh, okay. A passive
Harpoon traps can
revive.
be placed on the ground to limit a monster's mobility, allowing teammates to deal extra damage and escape from danger.
Okay.
The machine pistol has a wide spread, but deals significant damage in a firefight. The strength of the Trapper class is the ability to contain the monster and force the fight. Deploying the mobile arena is critical to your team's success.
Oh.
Hold the equip button to take the mobile arena down.
Interesting. I think with the Wraith, that's actually pretty good, because then it keeps it encapsulated the most. Because I imagine the Wraith can fly quite a bit.
Tonight, you are cooking food for us.
Yes, sir. Bucket does a bang-up job of keeping us fed, but nothing beats a good old-fashioned cookout.
We will eat grilled meats tonight, yes?
And whatever shitty beer Abe can scrounge up.
This is a good plan. This is the best plan.
Oh, birds, 130. Okay.
Follow me.
Daisy's already found something?
Ah, see? Way out there?
Oh, God. I'm already trapped. I'm just stuck. Oh my God, I'm already dead from being eaten by whatever the... Regenerate health over time. Wow.
I like it.
Gonna be another few decades before anything on this planet looks, you know, nice, or at least livable.
Great. Meanwhile, we get to run around inside a mad scientist's lab. Hell of a team, huh? Stand still.
Fire on the ring.
Oh, there's the monster. Okay, it's not going anywhere. The hell?
Getting the shield ready.
Everyone okay? Anyone need more? One sedated monster coming up.
Let me
You're gonna live.
trap this thing. I guess, so the Wraith can just disappear. Interesting. See, like, that's another thing. Is like, there's so many monsters that I have no idea what half of them do.
Arena's running out! You can't let him escape!
He's down! I'm exposed!
I can't fucking see.
I'm on the med gun!
Cut her in half.
Mine's ready.
Okay, it's somewhere over there. Okay, it doesn't seem to have that much health, and it...
Here she is. Right.
Fighting on!
Okay, it's Daisy, I think, is tracking it. I'm not sure. It just keeps going everywhere. Okay, gives elite wildlife bonus. Monsters at stage 2.
Now, ready? This is better. Play on this!
I am so fucking lost. I have no idea how big this map is either, because the tutorial doesn't really give like a good scale. Oh, okay, I see it.
I've got the right!
Got eyes on it.
Hold to remove area. Okay, and then it takes forever to come back. So my strength as the trapper is just gone. How is it
Got a blitz slipper here.
100 meters away? It was literally just in front of me.
Playing it a little close there, big guy.
Okay, Daisy's found something. What is going on?
Harpoon track's ready.
Okay, I've trapped it. What is fucking happening? Jesus, I can't tell what the fuck is happening. It's probably all about...
Train gun ready.
Mine's ready.
How close to the ground do I need to be? I feel like I did nothing there. Like it all just happened around me. Oh, I get to switch between the people? What? How is it all the way over there already?
With the pet trap jaw anyway. You never been to Shear before?
Bought her on Winter Station. Shear exports a lot of wildlife.
Well, she's worth her weight in gold, the way she zeroes in on the monster like that.
This isn't the first time we've hunted monsters.
Pet trap draw skilled up. I think Daisy's found something. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. I have my dome secured. I think the ectoplasm trail is here. And I have my traps available as well.
It's over there!
There it is.
Had just about enough of you!
Oh, Jesus! I don't get it. Why does it have the ability to grab me?
Switching to mines!
Okay, so it's already gone again.
Find out!
Fire on the weak point!
Did it escape? See, the issue is that I've just thrown my dome and I don't know if it can...
Taking down some aggressive wildlife.
I am so goddamn lost. I don't know... Power relay is vulnerable.
Markov is also stage 3. He's always stage 3.
Is that a rocket? Sort of. It's more like a robot with a rocket body. They use it to deliver generous to colonists. Or us, in this case, during emergencies.
This thing's going down!
Birds in the air!
Monster attracted birds 200 meters away. We were right next to it and it gets that far away. I don't get it. Is there something that... Maybe it's just the Wraith?
Right here. Lucky me.
Firing on the ray! Got it!
Okay, I'm slowed.
On first aid duty! I got you, Trapper.
Ow.
Yeah, this is what you want.
I will place mine.
Shield on you, pal!
Okay.
Good talk, good. Alien stuff.
I'll revive. I think. Over there. Okay, the arena's gone.
On first aid duty. They tied you over.
This is so dumb.
No one dies. Not even the giant alien dog bear. Blitzer, watch out. Come on. Come on. Do your worst. Come on. Come on. Do your worst.
Maggie, I got days.
This is probably the worst one to have started out with to try and learn on, with it being able to disappear literally half the fucking match. Okay. Thunderdorm's up. It's there? Okay, its armor is destroyed. Ow. What? Why am I being picked up?
Got a boost. I'm okay. Thanks. Salver on regenerate grade fully charged.
Yeah, this is what you want. Over here, Ugly.
Firing on the wraith.
I don't understand why the trap can only be launched 10 feet in front of me, and it needs time. So I would have to, like, go around it. Or something.
Birds in the air.
Mine is life!
Watch out.
Chew on this!
No more shield!
Like, I get to see it for half a second, basically. And then it's gone. Dome is out. Like, I don't even know if my mines have been placed to be tethered. Like, it is so stupidly designed.
I got you. I got you.
Oh, God. We have no more medic, unfortunately.
Thunder!
Where the fuck?
Walk well.
Equal opportunity hunters. Hunters killed the monster. I feel like we didn't do that. But then again, I couldn't see half of it! Or I couldn't see it half the fucking time. Harpoon the monster 6 times or something. I harpooned the monster 12 times. And I did 5,000 damage with the machine pistol. Oh, God. I feel as if, like, there's so much on the screen that shouldn't be there. Like, all the trees and the bushes just get in the way. And the fact that you could be grabbed by something that you don't even see half the time. I don't understand. Is it just going one to the next? This is defend. Monsters must destroy the transport ship's power source before the time expires. Hunters must defend the remaining time or kill the monster. Try and be the hunter or the medic, excuse me. Heals the hunter. This is okay. So I have an armor-piercing sniper rifle, a med gun, a tranquilizer gun, and a healing burst. Okay. Increased jump height by 300%. It's just a perk. Okay, what is this bot? A monster. It's the behemoth. Just so long as you don't fucking disappear, I'm fine. After a while, I got the hang of, like, trying to find that last thing. But why?
Val is the medic. She keeps the team alive. Use the med gun to heal or revive teammates from a distance. The tranq rifle will slow the monster and highlight its location for a short amount of time.
Gotcha.
When in combat, use the sniper rifle to create weak spots on the monster for the other hunters to target. As the medic, use the healing burst to keep yourself and nearby hunters alive. If the medic falls in battle, the team is sure to follow. Stay alive, medic.
Okay. That's important to note. I feel like this is one of those games that should have been over the shoulder, like third person.
I will place mine.
Okay, it's already started. Ow.
One sedated monster coming up.
What the?
Hey, suck on that.
No more shield. Time for killing.
Okay, healing Maggie. I'll heal Daisy up a bit.
Trap worked. It's loose. Harpoon trap's ready.
I feel as if, like, this game, like, started before I even loaded in.
Got you. Harpoon trap's ready.
Mine's ready.
Salvaron regenerous ray fully charged. I got you. You're not gonna die.
Okay, I can only heal for so long. Oh boy. What the fuck am I stuck on? I'm like, I was stuck between like two different things. Okay, the healer is dead. The game started before I was even in a solo match. Okay, I'm playing Arena. Battle to the death and a best of series of mobile arenas. I feel like Hunt was and is the like best game mode. Going to try Medic again. Cause I can't just be okay, this is a Kraken, it's not the Wraith again. I can't just be thrown into the mix, not knowing how the abilities work right off the bat. And then just have the monster right on my fucking ass the entire time, with my team scattered around trying to find everybody. Elder Kraken.
Battle 1. Ready. Fight.
Monster is already at stage 2. Okay. What the? Jesus.
No armor.
I am just, as the hunter, I'm just being fucking hunted. How is the hunter the one at the lowest fucking health? Holy shit, this game sucks. Okay, no, I absolutely fucking despise this. I'm just gonna only play, what is it? A custom? Holy hell, is this game aggravating. I thought Overwatch had this, like, overbearing nature of just having so much, like, shit on the screen and flashing lights. This is overload. Like, mental stimulus overload. If it has the wrong scenario. I will get at least one good medic game, I swear to God. During combat, focus on healing anyone who is actively... Oh, whatever. It's probably saying, focus on healing anyone who is actively being, like, hurt or something like that. But the issue is that I don't know where the fucking monster is 90 times.
I didn't. Look, it ain't my fault you don't listen when I'm shouting.
Markov must run into battle, heedless of the danger. It is thus with all the assaults. And you must not orbit willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly?
This old Martian phrase.
I can't promise nothing. You keep complaining orbital won't hit your face next time, it'll be your ass. Which, by the way, is a much bigger target. You get the drift.
tracks.
Okay. I'm following you guys, because I'm the medic. I should not be in the front fucking lines. Okay. So my team just doesn't go anywhere that I don't.
The bird finds the monster spot.
So if I stop moving, the team stops moving. So I have to lead the charge. There is no reason to play support. Bullets poison the monster. Okay, that's kind of cool. For this bonus.
Rare one.
Okay, calling birds over there.
I've got eyes on the monster. Move out.
Okay. I can hear it.
I will place mine.
Okay, it's interesting that the character said prepare to die Goliath, because they're not all Goliaths. Where the fuck is Markov?
I'm on the med gun.
Where the fuck is Markov? Jesus!
Hell of a team, huh?
Having the
Stand still.
health on the screen constantly while they're moving around me does not help. We still have yet to even fucking see the monster.
Kill him something. Won't take a minute.
A POI is marked. It's 200 fucking meters away.
Aha. See? Way out there?
Oh, I think I saw it. Where the... Oh, it is a Goliath.
Ready.
Ow! Come on, climb the fucking wall.
Contact display, people. No armor. Trap ready. Stand by.
It's just hunting fucking me at this point.
I'm on the med gun. Quiet.
Yeah, feeling better. Big guns, you got it.
Trap's ready.
Okay.
You're healed up, support! I got you, Assault! Go crazy! Trapper, you're juiced up!
Okay, Daisy's gonna take me to the next thing. We got it down to like a quarter health or something. It just... Monsters at stage 2 somewhere over there.
This is better.
Okay, the best way to heal myself is literally with the health burst, I guess.
It's over there!
It's over where? I hear it. There it is. Oh, come on.
Main bomb's ready!
Traps ready! Stand by!
I'm at half health.
We'll get down! Need a medic!
Are you kidding me?
Traps ready!
It focuses on healing Daisy rather than my actual teammate who needed help.
Traps ready! It's going to get away!
Ow!
Traps ready! Stand by! Goliath! You and me!
Okay, trying to heal Hank, but he's too far.
Traps ready! Support! You're good to go!
Medic, you earn your pay.
I don't know how the hell you would like keep track of like where the monster is like in
Daisy, stay away from that plant!
like normal gameplay when and also like when playing against
There's an albino here!
normal monsters. It just went underground? What? What the fuck is happening?
Come here!
Got some birds in the air!
Cool. Okay, there's fresh meat here. Where to go? Where to go? It's... Oh, it is there. I got you, Hank, I think.
Traps ready! Stand by!
Go, man!
Holy shit, Maggie.
Each other, Daisy. He's dead.
Vegan
Let's
police.
go.
Did I just never get to damage it at all or something? Is that what that award is? Vegan police? I healed a bit. Cycle between items 50% faster. Heal multiple hunters with a burst once. Shoot the monster 3 times with a tranquilizer gun. I didn't even get to snipe it once, did I? Oh, well. Tranquilizer. Armor-piercing sniper rifle. Place 12 targets. I literally shot it once. It's so fucking chaotic. See, like, this game feels like it's so heavily one-sided for the monster because it's so sporadic in trying to keep an eye on where the rest of your team is and also where everyone else is. If the monster kills the medic immediately, and all they have to do is just look out for the med gun laser that's tracking the player, if they kill the medic, that literally leaves everyone else to be attacked because they can't be healed. That feels so one-sided. There should be like 2 medics and then 2 attackers, really. And then support buffs the hunters. We'll see what this is like. Increase jump height by 300%. 3-star. Cycle between items 50% faster. I guess I'll stick with jump height because honestly I really do not care enough. Okay. Monster this time is the Kraken. I guess.
Hank is the support class. He provides the team with a tactical advantage. Use the shield projector on a fellow hunter to block all damage dealt to them.
Okay.
Aim the orbital barrage, then deploy it to rain down death from above. When in combat, use the laser cutter to deal heavy damage. Support's cloak ability is the team's best tool to recover from a losing fight. Activate cloak to revive teammates or flee the fight unseen.
Okay, so that teammate was just here the entire time. I feel like I never got that as the healer. The shield or the cloak ability.
Markov, when you say the corpse took Sterling Colony away, what does that mean?
They came. Ebenstar soldiers and Salgard Liberty.
Oh, I get it. That's classic.
They just straight up killed everyone?
No, we evacuated. Only a few of us stayed behind.
Captain goes down with his ship.
Yes, this was our deal. It was a terrific one. The corporation won, but we gave them the fight, remember. Some of us survived.
They always win in the end.
Nagi speaks truth. Come, for Sterling.
I'm on tracks. Follow Cousin Hank.
Immediately finding tracks. Okay, we're just gonna cloak. I have found more footprints, but there's immediately a bird this way. Okay, that wall just... That wall is just something that I can't climb, and I've used all my fuel for no reason.
Hang on! This thing wants to try and eat me!
What the fuck is happening? You have eyes on the monster? Okay, I thought that would have been enough to kill.
That way! Birds!
Up over there, okay. There we are. Ow.
What's the dated monster coming up? Our food trap is ready. Good to go, Trevor. What's the dated monster coming up?
Okay, for a while I felt as if like I actually had something going there. So this one floats as well, huh? Interesting. Half health. Interesting.
I'm exposed.
I feel like I got some damage on there. Maybe. I don't know.
The birds give up the beast.
Okay, it went in through here. Monsters at stage 2.
Monsters at stage 2. Let's interrupt its feeding schedule.
It's like right in front of me somewhere.
Over there.
I hear it rather than see it. There it is. Oh, that's its attack. Right there. Guarding that guy. That kind of worked. Oh boy. I feel like this was one of those games where people had to like change controls from the default, because you're constantly jumping and trying to aim at the same time. Ooh.
Mine's ready.
Everyone okay?
Okay. I cloaked us, but it said the cloak was a good idea on like figuring out how to like escape from a losing fight.
What, the plants? Yeah, reminds me of Abel, planet my folks grew up on.
Looks a little like Factor to me.
Factor? We lost Factor a year ago.
Yes, I heard this. Cometary bombardment.
Really?
Okay, I'm just gonna follow Daisy because I don't fucking know where to go.
They also said it was wiped out by aliens. There were no records. No one knows what happened. Yeah.
Birds in the air!
I feel like having a computer medic is probably the only way that you'll have a good time playing this game.
You are not a predator here. Marco is.
There! In the distance! It's not hiding!
Sometimes even maybe.
My teammate is just down. From a basic ass enemy, huh?
Let's kill this thing! Open it up!
Regenerate health over time. Okay, so we're just down our assault then. Oh, never mind. We're waiting a minute 30 for him to come back. This is...
Harpoon traps ready! Lightning blast! Incoming! One sedated monster coming up!
Oh boy.
You're healed up, support!
Oh boy.
Right on in! Traps ready! Stand by!
Where is he?
I got you, support!
What the fuck is happening?
Okay, on tray gun! Traps ready, stand by! Everyone, take cover! Trevor, you're juiced up! Fire on the weak point! We lost the arena! Rocket! You and me! Traps ready!
So there's just a shield in
Try me!
front of your person that you're defending. I don't get it. Oh, why did... Come on, guys, get out of there. There we are. Okay, now we have our person.
Kill!
It's over there!
Local predator dead!
I'd rather just track it myself at this point, because I feel like it's quicker to do it myself rather than...
Firing on a predator!
Come on, guys, just get going.
Weak point! Everyone okay? Anyone need more?
Does this one give me a bonus at all? No? Okay.
This
this kind of creature is typical here, I understand why they needed us.
Yes, Cabot recruits us. Recruits every famous hunter in the galaxy. Now we know why.
See, like, if you're only going to be playing by yourself, the only person that you should be playing as is the assault.
Someone leave many battles here. Don't that man's pay.
He probably got eaten.
Good. He will think twice next time.
Okay,
well, shit.
Okay, it's at level 3. And the power relay is possible to be destroyed.
Kraken, open fire! Bullseye! Target is vulnerable! Harpoon trap is ready!
Hail ready! Bullseye! I will place mines.
I feel as if like it's going toward the power relay, probably, because that's its main objective now. I'm like right in front of it. There it is. It should be like right in front of me, I feel.
Small birds are fleeing. The monster scares them.
There it is. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I can't use my ability in here. Interesting.
I've got a trap ready. Tie you over. Dead gun ready.
I'm trying to protect the teammate, but you can't protect the teammate that you want if we're all standing on one another.
I'm on the med gun. Trapper, you're healed. Lightning strike. Rocket, kill it now before it charges up. Arena's running out.
Okay, protecting my healer. There we go. I feel like that was my most effective, like, time. Ugh. That was really aggravating to play. Shield teammates from damage 14 times. Do 6,000. I only did 1,000 damage apparently. Oh, with the orbital barrage. Okay, with the laser cutter, that's fine. Yeah, the orbital barrage. That last stand that we had, I didn't even have an opportunity because we were literally encapsulated, so I couldn't even use it. I am so confused by this game. You can go about your business and continue to try and play this game, and there is at least some incentive to playing by yourself. And playing against AI bots, along with AI bots, or you can just play as the monster and go fully against AI bots, but I didn't really see the enjoyment in this. I thought that having a trapper angle when I first saw this would be interesting, and trying to keep something not really the way that this game went about it, in like keeping something entrapped in where you're fighting. My whole thing where I thought the trapper could be interesting is setting up traps around the map. And I thought the map was much smaller than just playing this already. I thought the map was much smaller, and you would set up traps like a tripwire or a net, or you would latch like a spike to a tree, and then that would you would have to shoot a latch onto the monster, and then they would only be able to move in like a certain area for an extended period of time. I thought that's what it meant by trapping, and that's what it kind of does for the only person I even attempted to take a look at. But this game won awards. And visually, for monster design and like character depth and character design, it's probably really good, but I cannot fathom how this game was fun in a multiplayer setting with just randoms. With friends, this could probably be the most fun experience possibly. But for 90% of it, it feels like the monster is always just running away rather than hunting the players, which I feel was the whole idea behind this game, was big bad monster, kill little gremlins. And I guess that's why there's other game modes as well as compared to the hunt. So I just want to see what this was all how this was rated by the players, not by awards. I found a subreddit, so already take this with a grain of salt the size of Kentucky. These are people who are dedicated enough to this game to leave comments and everything. The Reddit question is, Evolve was so good. It was fun, and they had spent multiple days playing the game, and they enjoyed it a lot. I still have no idea why it died so fast. There are multiple things, but one person's detailed idea is, first and foremost, it was a greedy business model. And even in saying that, the first thing that I saw in the physical case that I saw was a DLC season pass immediately. And that's what people are also saying. It instantly brought on hate from the gaming community as we were becoming annoyed with the pay to win. So, there's that. Balancing issues and quality of life. People who were saying that it's heavily sided for the hunters rather than the monster. And I kind of understand that, because it feels like the monsters that could disappear and run away made much more sense to be able to escape people that are good. Unlike me, who could barely track the monster in the case. But they're also saying that this people just didn't understand how to play the game. Me. The only way that I can now play this game is by directing my team. people are saying that the main issue for people playing the game is that they didn't understand that if you group up, that makes it easier for the monster to attack multiple people. However, the game's AI, it can only stay with the player directing it. So there's no reason to play solo if so many people are going to get damaged. It takes forever to find the monster when the team can only be directed by the player, including the little wolf jack thing or whatever the trapper had, the animal that sniffs out the monster. Having a team be able to search out and then like ping, as it taught me just randomly one time, be able to find it and then congregate to like attack the monster eventually. Like if you get found, oh well, that's you die there. But it feels like your health goes down so fast to like try and revive the person. Then it takes like 2 minutes to bring the person back. I don't know how I feel about that. But then there's also discussions that servers were also a big issue, and it was never addressed or fixed or anything like that. I think a big issue for me, this game is trying to keep an eye on the monster while also having a bunch of abilities where you need to look at the ground while you're also jumping up in the air, dashing back and forth. If there's so much shit that needs to be attached to the ground as an assault and then as a trapper, but a huge component of this gameplay is being able to traverse through the air, what's the fucking point? That being said, I only experienced 4 characters, but I was so annoyed with just having to go up and back down just to keep an eye on the monster. I feel like what would have helped, and I don't really like this sometimes, but at least like a lock-on camera and then an over-the-shoulder view. You place a mine, the camera's still like forced on the monster while you're like scrounging around on the ground, so you at least have an idea of where it is. And then if the monster cloaks, goodbye lock-on, and you have to navigate with the controller, because the only way to aim, if I can unplug my controller, was literally with the right thumbstick. So then if you're also doing abilities, and I know people are going to say, but you can just do the claw. That's not for me. I definitely could. That's not my existing grip. And I know, like, the Souls games, there's even, like, an item that you have to, like, adopt to play the game. The knurled hand or furled hand or something like that. Like, that's an important thing that you just need to do. And I'm trying not to push any buttons, but I don't know. It feels too chaotic at times. This game feels so promising in its idea, and I've definitely played other Monster Hunter games. Literally, Monster Hunter as an example. You're not playing as the monster themselves, or even Dauntless. You and a teammate can hunt down monsters and kill it with unique ways. Maybe range, maybe melee, abilities, magic. I don't know what happens in Monster Hunter. I've only played Dauntless. Really should play Monster Hunter because I heard that those games are beautiful. But then when you add in the element of a player in an asymmetrical game type is also wielding the monster, it relies so much on experience of who you're attacking and who is being attacked. If they don't have the experience to back up the gameplay, you don't improve because you just get smoked the entire time. And that's what is kind of inherently bad about the asymmetrical game type in total. Because if you don't have enough time to learn it, you don't have enough... If you don't have enough time to experience what it's like to play as the single person, the boss, that everyone's going around hunting, you don't learn that way. And then with so many characters and so many different classes, 4, so many, having to learn them on the fly is very abrasive. And that's just from the beginning. I guarantee, like, there is a learning curve that you need to go through to experience everything, but this feels like one of those games that I would have loved to have played with friends, because that way you can goof around and it doesn't really matter if you mess up or like die, go down, whatever. But in a public match, I feel like that is what is really bad, because everyone plays a crucial part. And if one person fails, yikes. I don't want to play anymore. I gave it a fair shot. I tried to give it a shot when I was younger, literally a decade ago. Literally put an hour in and then waited for my friend and I to play, never to have that chance. And now I just have this game with dead servers and a solo experience that is very limited and barely functions for 3/4 of a team, and game modes that don't help at all. There is one fun game mode that I played on, and that is Hunt. I don't even see probably half the roster of monsters. There's probably like 14 monsters, and I think I saw like the same 3. I guess my parting words for this would be, I would love to see a second attempt at this style of game. There's definitely asymmetrical games out there that are like this, but a like monster hunt type of situation, again, cleaned up a little bit in like visibility, because oh my god, all those bushes and trees were pissing me off. And the maneuverability as well for the jetpacks. Check out some of my other videos, please.